Majorly driven by strong demand among men and women across Africa, Asia, and the Middle East, the global skin lightening products market was valued at $10 billion in 2022 and is expected to reach a staggering $17.90 billion by 2032. Skin lightening products are unbelievably popular in Nigeria. The World Health Organization published a report in 2011 estimating that 77% of Nigerian women use skin lightening products regularly. This is in comparison with 59% in Togo, 35% in South Africa, and 27% in Senegal. Indeed, we are the giants of Africa, no doubt. In fact, bleaching products are reportedly the most sought after household item by African women. These skin whitening products range from as little as 1,500 naira to 150,000 naira depending on the brand and application method. The industry is so huge it adequately caters for individuals of different social class. Money is clearly being made here, but it is necessary we don't ignore the issue of colorism and the consequences of the skin lightening process. In many parts of the black community, being light-skinned is a sign of beauty, superiority, and socioeconomic status. The idealization of light skin as the pinnacle of beauty affects self-esteem for women of color around the world, as attractiveness, marriageability, career opportunities, and socioeconomic status are directly correlated with skin color. I am speaking from experience now. When I was in secondary school, I had a tall, slender, beautiful classmate with very dark complexion, and she was always being teased about it, not only by our fellow classmates but by our teachers as well, who should have known better. At the time, I didn't think of it as colorism, but now I definitely do. She was experiencing blatant discrimination. Long story short, this classmate of mine fell into the black woman's trap and started getting whitening creams for herself. She would go hungry for days because she was saving up a meager allowance to get cheap black market concoctions that promised to lighten her pigment. And at first, it worked for her. She got lighter and started getting compliments and praises. But after a few weeks, these spots started to appear. She was getting dark spots everywhere on her face, her legs, her knuckles, her hands were blue in some places, pale yellow in other parts, and all other shades of color. And also, the African sun showed no mercy. Neither did my classmates and teachers with their bullying tactics. She was my best friend. Sometimes she would come to me crying to borrow her some money for creams and other treatments. She was like a girl possessed. This treatment didn't work. In fact, the problem got worse. She suddenly quit school at some point and I never saw her again. As you see, this practice has both significant racial implications and health concerns. While bleaching the skin is common, it is both dangerous and potentially life-threatening. Because this product contains steroids, hydroquinone bleach, and mercury, a product that has been linked to kidney failure, eczema, and a host of others. This practice in Africa is not new. In fact, it dates back to the early 1950s. Although Indian caste-based discrimination was outlawed in 1950, dark-skinned men and women are still persecuted and fair skin remains a distinguishing social factor associated with purity and hairlight status. I have had many women say they think the reason they are still single is because they are not fair enough or because they are too dark, as 90% of men will notice a light-skinned woman 20 times before noticing a dark lady. I have personally experienced guys coming up to me and saying, "You are really pretty for a dark-skinned girl." Some people will even go as far as to say you cannot judge if a fair-skinned person is pretty or not unless they get darker, which means by being fair you automatically cuter than a dark person. L'Oreal, the world's largest producer of bleach creams, pledged to remove the words "white, fair and light" from their labels, but they will still continue to manufacture these products. While some African countries, such as Rwanda, Ghana, and Ivory Coast, has put a ban on bleaching creams, Nigeria merely banned the products with harmful ingredients. The better job opportunities, elevated status, and feeling of superiority that lighter skin may bring compels a naturally black woman to make an entirely rational, calculated, business-like decision of bleaching her skin. I personally believe banning this product will not completely solve the problem. We must open up a conversation around skin color as we are doing now and talk about the media, particularly the fashion media, which must feature other types of beauty in balanced proportion beyond the Western perspective to end this color bias. A certain Taiwo Solomon, when interviewed by Al Jazeera, said she believes fairer skin could be a ticket to a better life. She says her new skin makes her feel more beautiful and confident. She says, bleaching just makes me feel special, like I am walking around in a spotlight. I am not seeking to be totally white. I just want to look beautiful. I am obsessed. I cannot stop using the lightening agent, she told Al Jazeera. When the bleaching propaganda got too negative, they had to come up with toning. Bleaching sounds too serious, now it is toning. I don't bleach, they say. I don't. African women don't bleach their skin simply because they are vain or frivolous. They lighten their skin because fair skin is too often seen as more attractive and provides them with an economic advantage. Over to you now. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Do you have a personal story with bleach? What are your thoughts on this very controversial product? Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.